between the lions. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lions, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explored. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.
Hug, hug, hug.
Oh, here you go, sweetie. Yeah.
Daddy, how come I can never sneak up on you?
Oh, one day you'll be able to sneak up on me, Leona. Just keep practicing. Anyway, you're just in time for a story.
Oh. What story? What story?
Oh, don't know, Lionel. Your mother's still out hunting. There you are, Cleo, my love. What delicious morsel have you got today?
Ah, a brand new version of an old Greek myth.
Let's see here. Yummy! Ooh, a classic scent. Makes me hungry.
Everything makes you hungry.
Oh.
Ah, smell that ancient grease.
Oh, gods and goddesses, right?
Very good, Leona. There is a goddess in this one. The story is called Pygmalion, and it's retold by Rudyard H. Lugnut I, an authentic-sounding fictional author.
I'm ready to read. Pygmalion. In ancient Greece, there lived a great sculptor named Pygmalion, who made statues out of stone. One day, he decided to carve a statue of a woman. It would be his masterpiece. So, he gave his sleeves a tug, gave his shoulders a shrug, picked up his favorite mug, and took a slug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Then he got to work. He did not stop until he was done. When he was finished, he looked at his statue. He thought she was beautiful. The most beautiful work he had ever done. He fell in love with her.
I'm in love.
He gave her a hug.
Hug, hug, hug.
But alas, she could not hug him back. Pygmalion was very unhappy.
I feel so unhugged.
Oh.
A guy hugs a statue, and he wants a statue to hug him back. That's dumb.
Hey,
What?
There is nothing dumb about it.
there isn't?
No! That statue is made of the finest marble, delicately carved and polished, and hugging it is not dumb. Desperate, perhaps, but not dumb.
Oh.
He's a grown-up, and he's playing with a big doll.
So,
What?
yo, Mommy, could we bring,
Pygmalion.
Yeah, could we bring him into the library, please?
What for?
So I could teach him how
Interesting idea.
What?
Click! Click. Would you please drag and drop Pygmalion and his statue into the library?
Your wish is your command. Executing drag. Executing drop.
Stop, drop!
I mean, float them down gently and land them softly, please.
Next time, please be more precise in your commands.
How did I get here?
Trust me, you won't understand, but I can help you with your problem.
Problem?
The hug thing.
You can?
Yeah.
How?
Well, you just come with me, okay? Just come over here. Oh, and bring your statue.
Maybe I should try carving soap.
Careful.
Maybe he should try acting like a grown-up.
Mug. Ugh.
And now, lovers of the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, Martha Reeder and the Vowels sing their #1 hit word, rug.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir... and on your right, Sir Ugg. Blend on, dudes! Hug! Aw, excellent! That's Gawain's word for today. And this is Gawain saying, see you next time on Gawain's Word!
Ugh. Skoosh. Ugh. Juggle. Juggle. Thank you. Juggle.
Juggle! Jug! Ugh! Mug! Mug! Uck! Duck! And now, fun with Chicken Jane. Today, Chicken Jane and the Big Flying Duck.
Look, see, coming down the lane. Here comes Scott, here comes Dot, here comes Chicken Jane.
Look, Dot, look. See the mucky mud puddle. Yes, Scott, yes. See the mucky mud puddle. Look, Scott, look. See the big flying duck. See Chicken Jane right. D-U-C-K. D-U-C. Duck. See the word duck. Duck, Scott, duck. Look, Duck, look. See Chicken Jane. She is mucky and muddy. We are not mucky and muddy. Thank you, Chicken Jane.
Look, look, see, see, going up the lane. There goes Scott, there goes Dot, there goes Chicken Jane.
And now, a word from New Jersey Nets superstar, Stephon Marbury.
Dunk.
Yeah.
Ah!
You see, you just do with your statue what I do with my doll, Lovey. Okay, now just watch. Oh, Lovey, I love you, and you love me. Let's hug. See? I'm pretending that she's hugging me, and it works.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, try it. Just try it. You see, all you have to do is believe.
Believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Believe.
Yes.
I love you, and you love me, so let's hug. I believe. Oh. I believe. I believe. I don't believe, and my head hurts.
Maybe this is just too hard for a beginner, so let's start with something easier, okay? Oh, I know. You write her a poem, you see, and read it to her.
A poem?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you get go ahead. Come on.
She can't hear me read a poem.
But you can pretend that she hears you. Oh, statues are very good listeners.
Okay. I'll try. Face. Lake. Love. Hug.
Oh, girl, the way that it feels when I kiss your face is the satin cool of a moonlit lake.
In other words, she feels cold. In other words,
And I'm a bug that's squashed on the windshield of love. That's the way that it feels to run and give you a hug.
in other words, she's real hard. In other words,
Well, girl, I know you so well that we got no need to talk.
which is a really good thing, 'cause she's made out of rock.
And we don't have to do nothing, we got nothing to prove.
Which is another good thing, 'cause she can't even move.
In other words, I can tell it to you straight. I love you and that's the fact, baby.
In other
words, I can tell it so pretty. Tell you I love you in other words. Tell you I love you in other words.
Well, that was a great poem.
Thanks.
Did you believe that she listened to you?
Oh, yes, I believed. Oh, I believed.
Well then, you are ready to hug and believe that you are being hugged back. Go ahead.
Hug. Hug. I feel it. I feel the hug. It's almost like she's really hugging me back.
Yay! Okay, now you can go home and really be happy.
Yes, oh, how can I ever thank you?
You could stop crushing me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Well, come on. Let's go send you back into your book, okay?
Right.
Bring your statue.
Yeah. Maybe I can pretend you're light as a feather. Maybe a really big feather.
And now, once again, it's time for the adventures of Sam Spud, Parboiled Potato Detective.
The name is Spud, Sam Spud.
I was working late one night. The neon sign outside my window was blinking on, off, on, off. It was about to drive me crazy when there was a knock at my door. Knock? That's not right. K-N-U-C-K? That shouldn't be a U. That should be an O. K-N-O-C-K. Knock. When there was a knock at my door. Come in? She had stems that went from here to there and kept on growing. She looked like a real tomato. As a matter of fact, she was a real tomato. She planted herself in front of my desk. I felt like she was someone who could grow on me. As a matter of fact...
Mom! There's a talking potato with a hat on and no mouth.
Don't worry, sweetie. It's educational television. It's good for you.
Magic time with the great Smartini!
Thank you, cute little announcer Bunny.
And his beautiful assistant, the remarkable Smarmy Marmy Smartini!
And now I, the great Smartini, will do my amazing trouser-defying trick. Marmy, may I have 2 words that have the short U sound in them, please?
Hey, sonny boy, great Smartini. The words Muddy and Bunny.
Thank you, Marmy. I will now put these words into my Smarty pants. And now, I will say a magic word, do a magic dance. Yes, I'll do a magic dance in my magic Smarty pants. Abracadabra! Dancing Smarty pants. Ooh, ah. Let's see what we got, huh? A muddy bunny!
Bunny. Bun. Butt. Cut. Cub. Silent. Cube.
It's a plan! It's a plane! It's Silent E-Man!
His vowels have a problem, and Silent E's to blame. Instead of he makes them say their name. He's changed the sounds to A-N-E and I and O and U.
With powers like that, just think about what damage he can do.
Silent E, he changed his cub into a cube. Silent E, he changed his tub into a tube. He changed his twin to twine, he changed his can into a cane.
And this great man must stop him before he strikes again. Silent E, your vowel sound changing days are over. I'm carting you off to the slammer. But of course, you have the right to remain silent. Look, a note from Silent E. It says,
I love that cap you're wearing. I'd love to have a closer look. Gee, thanks so much for sharing.
well, sure. Oh, I don't see any harm in that.
He's flying out the window and there's nothing we can do.
Well, Silent E, you may have slipped out of my grasp this time, but mark my words, I'll get you yet!
All these donuts all the time.
Eggs is a blow up on eggs.
Okay, girls, now remember, we're singing about trouble with Silent E, and you gotta feel it. Do you feel it?
Oh, yeah, we're feeling it, baby.
Righteous, we're ready. Baby the King of Beasts, Silent E Blues, take one. I woke up this morning, went to my local coffee bar.
Coffee bar. Coffee bar.
Yes, I woke up this morning, went to my favorite coffee bar.
Coffee bar. Coffee bar.
But I found that bar was bare. This to tape, turn my kit to kite, turn my scrap to scrape, turn my can to cane, turn my tub to tube. But the last straw was when you turned my cub into a cube. Oh, Silent-E, my Silent-E. Don't say a thing, just sit so quietly. But you turned my slim to slime, you turned my twin to twine. Oh, why did you do it, Silent-E? Oh, what you done to me?
Ugh. Mug.
Okay, he's ready.
Click. Drag and drop Pygmalion and his statue back into the book, please.
Executing drag and drop.
Oh, softly.
Softly.
Bye.
Goodbye, Pygmalion.
Bye. Goodbye, Pygmalion. Oh, Daddy, read the rest of the story so we can see how I made his life perfect.
Okay.
Hug.
Pygmalion pretended that the statue was real and that she gave him a hug. That made him very happy.
I feel so hugged. Oh, I am very happy.
But before long, pretending was not enough for him. And once again, he was sad.
The end. And the moral of the story is grown-ups shouldn't play with dolls. Ha!
Lionel, it's not the end of the story.
It isn't?
Nope.
Go ahead, Dad.
He was so much in love with the statue that Aphrodite, the goddess of love, took pity on him and brought the statue to life.
Pygmalion.
Yes. You're alive.
Give me a hug, you big lug.
Pygmalion was so happy, he gave his statue a big hug, and his statue hugged him back. For real.
Hug.
The end.
Oh, that was the best story about hugs in ancient Greece with a statue that I ever heard.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't playing with a silly doll at the end.
Lionel, dolls are not silly.
Leona, don't you wish your doll was alive so you wouldn't have to pretend?
Well, no, cause that would ruin make-believe. And besides, if Lovey were alive, I couldn't do this.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
There you go. That's right. Use your instincts. Use your instincts.
Don't forget, go for the
Whoa!
claws.
Oh, yes! Oh, I am so proud.
I can't think of anything sillier than playing with dolls. Their name was Spud. Sham Spud. Parboiled potato detective. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Knock at the door? That's not right. It should be knock.
See? I told you hugging a statue wasn't dumb.
Walter! I think Buster's trying to tell us he needs,
A hug?
Yeah! A hug!
Oh, come here.
But stop. Hey, what are you doing?
Hug.
Cut it out. No,
Hug.
pigeon feathers.
Hug.
There I
more games and stories at the Between the Lions website, pbskids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
Reading to children every day creates warm family memories, and it helps them become better readers. Help a child get wild about reading. Be a designated reader.
I'm ready to get wild.
Okay. Once upon a time,